Welcome to the second video in the series of videos on solids. In the previous video we looked into what is a cuboid. So a cuboid is a six-face figure, and you have the length, breadth and height which define the cuboid, and the volume was LBH. The lateral surface area was the area of all the faces other than the top and the bottom, so that's 2 LH, so you have 2 times this face and 2 times this face on this side and 2 times the front face. So that's 2 times LH plus 2 times BH. So that's lateral surface area. Top surface area, you would add 2 times the area of the top because you consider top and bottom. So that's 2 times LB, you add 2 times LB. And diagonal would be square root of L squared plus B squared plus H squared. Now a cube is a special cuboid where the length in a cube, you have the length and the breadth and the height are same. So all cubes are also cuboid, but it's a special cuboid with L and breadth and height are same. So a cube will look like this, where all the sides are same. So you have, now let's find out what is a volume. Let's say all the sides are equal to A. So we have A, and A. So volume would be equal to A cube, which is L into B into H, which is A cube. Lateral surface area would be 2 times A squared, which is one of the face and the other side. That is 4A squared. Total surface area would be 6A squared. You add the top and the bottom, and the diagonal would be square root of, instead of L, B and H, we can substitute A squared plus A squared plus A squared. That will be equal to root 3 times A. So that these are the dimensions of a cube. Next, let's ask this question, in real life, where is, why do you need to know the measurements? Let's say various measurements. Say for example, length, you have area and volume, right? Why do you need to know this? So let's look at a very simple commercial use. So in a commercial use, example of a commercial use. So let's say, where do you want to find length? Let's say when you buy a cloth. So a cloth cost, a cloth rate is defined as let's say it's 100 rupees or 500 rupees per meter, right? So if you want to buy 10 meters of cloth, it will cost you rate into length. So you need to know the length here, and that will be 5,000 rupees, right? For 10 meters of cloth. Now let's say area. Now if you buy land, somebody says, hey, the land rate in a particular place is let's say 10,000 rupees per meter square, right? So how much would it cost for a 10 meter by 10 meter land? Okay, so the area of the land is 100 meters squared. So your cost equal to rate into area equal to 10,000, which is 10 power 4 into 10 power 2. That's 10 and 5 zeros, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10 lakh rupees, right? So that's a cost for the land, which is 10 meter by 10 meter. If it's 10,000 rupees per meter square. And volume, let's say you buy petrol, right? So a petrol is a petrol rate is 80 rupees per liter. So how much would it cost for 10 liters, right? So again, here your cost equal to rate into volume, which is 80 into 10, 800 rupees. So you really need, oh, by the way, I should have written all of this like this, the new convention. Ours was an old convention, yeah, and you also write R in the front, so it's more correct to write like this rather than 500 rupee, right? Okay, so that summarizes all the theory that we need to know in this section. Let's do some problems in the next videos and have some fun. See you until then. Bye.